right, some of you guys out there in the rideshare world on YouTube, you're hating on me and Dylan. What's the matter with you guys? We're doing nothing but giving you amazing content. We are actual drivers. I'm gonna show you guys my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, and I'm gonna respond to some of these mean tweets, or actually comments on YouTube, but everyone, you know, mean tweets, you know what they are. But this is just nuts, you guys. It's not cool. You're hurting my feelings. You're hurting my feelers, my little antenna. Okay, there's a lot of hate and vitriol happening all at once on this Rideshare Hub.
What's up, Rideshare drivers? My name's
What's up,
Adam.
guys?
Welcome to another episode of the Rideshare Hub. If you're thinking about getting started, check out...
So first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to Dylan for letting me be a part of this. That was a lot of fun. This is a great video to watch. If you've been deactivated and you want to possibly get reactivated, I put in a little thing that I do, how I got reactivated in less than a day. It wasn't a total major bad thing like punching someone in the face. It was more of a conversation, but you can watch the video for that. Let's go down here and respond to some of these mean tweets. See, I'm the Rideshare Recruiter, so that's me with the pinned comment. And Francisco Lopez, you're a troll, dude. You don't even have an avatar or a picture uploaded. You have an F for fail because you fail at getting your picture uploaded. Two frauds coming together. I'm gonna say haters gonna hate, ainter's gonna ain't. Dude, you're probably both. You're a hater and an ainter because you could be out driving and making money or handing out referrals, and instead you're just on YouTube. All you YouTubers are in it for the referral bonuses. Your content is inaccurate. Okay. Give me one example of how my content is not accurate. Please, I'll wait. Okay, I think that ought to do it. I put you in your place, Francisco. You know what you're talking about, you whiny little bee. I don't know what you're doing. Come on, man. Over 5,000 trips I've done. I drive for Uber and Lyft. I've been on the rideshare platform for over 5 years. I've recruited, I think, hundreds of drivers now. I used to do inspections for vehicles. So I was promoted to the Lyft Mentor program, and I wasn't just out there doing referrals and street teaming and stuff, which I also did, but I would go inspect new drivers' vehicles to help them get started. Sometimes I had to decline them. Most of the time I approve them. Actually have a video about that on my channel on your passing your 19-point inspection if you're a brand new driver and you want to make sure you pass the inspection on the first try. All right, Rook Stock Picker. I was under, oh cool, a positive comment. I was undercover too. Oh, it's not positive. Now Lyft sucks worse than Uber. Okay, so it's kind of neutral, kind of not positive. So I can't recommend anyone driving. Yeah, I got a comment here, dude. Hey there, Mr. Rookie. How is Lyft worse? Please, ELABORATE, elaborate. A lot of you guys, you don't even back up your point. Like if you were gonna be a lawyer in a courtroom, you can't just say, Your Honor, he sucks and I don't like him because he sucks. You're using circular reasoning. You're not giving any backup to your claims. So you could say, oh, Lyft pays less money than Uber, which they don't. And as far as the market I came from, it was almost the same exact rate by the minute and the mile. The problem is you guys are willing to work for that rate, and you should only clock in when it's surging or prime time, is how I handle it, unless I'm really desperate to hit a bonus or something. Most of the time I'm not. So only driving at surging or prime time. And some of you guys, I was trying to promote this idea that Lyft and Uber should give a 5-cent raise when you do, like, say 2,000 trips. So your lifetime you've done 2,000 trips. You should get a permanent 5-cent raise, right? So everyone else is making what, like 95 cents a mile. You're making at least $1 a mile, or whatever the case is. You know, when I got started, it was $1.85 a mile. It was way cheaper than taxi, and we were still killing them. But I don't know, Uber and Lyft got greedy, or they're trying to do it in favor of the customers. Customers are already saving money. It's ridiculous. I agree. It sucks that they drop in the rates, but please elaborate. Let's see. Your body language says you lied about the recruitment bonuses. I already responded to this one earlier. So look at one of my Instagram posts, / the Rideshare Recruiter. I did over $2,400 in 1 week on recruitment bonuses. So there. And I drove 2 rides just to say that I'm still active as a driver. I'm not doing all recruiting. But someone's got to do some recruiting. You guys aren't doing it. If you're just driving, yeah, I need to catch my next complete, I get you 30 rides to get a $5 bonus. Yeah, you're there. You're doing like 40, 50 trips to get a $10 or $20 bonus. And I'm out here finding people that need a job, getting them a job, showing them how to get inspected or doing their inspections for them because I was fortunate enough to get that promotion. But I'm helping them get started. So I think I deserve $500 to $1,000 for the work I'm doing because a lot of people say no, that they don't want to sign up to drive. But a few people say yes. That's how sales works. And some of you guys, you don't have like a sales mentality. You have like an employee mindset of just like, oh, I need more trips. And you're trading time for dollars. But hey, that's you. If you want to do that, go ahead. YFTW Jester. I like your name. Why the gay lift bracelet? Rideshare Hub said it's not gay, it's passion. What else? I don't understand. If someone deactivates me, I don't support. You don't support the person that gets deactivated, or you don't message support. I don't understand what you're saying. Why the gay bashing? Okay, I'm not gay, but yeah, so yeah, it's pure passion, baby. Doing it all day long. It's gonna leave it ambiguous. Let's be a little ambiguous here. It's pure passion, baby. I have a girlfriend, you guys. Don't trip. Just enter the info, Andres Alejandro. Okay, good. Congratulations. It does depend on your market. Totally depends on your market, how many trips you got to do. Honestly, I would just grind it out. If you've got nothing else to do, Alejandro, and you're just starting out, then go ahead and just hit it like 8 to 10 trips per day, maybe more. You could do maybe as 15 or 20, but you don't want to burn out right off the bat. But get that bonus as fast as you can for the one company. Then if you can sign up for the other company in your market, go ahead and hit their bonus as well. Does that make sense? So you spend all your time on one platform, say Lyft, get your Lyft bonus, then go register Uber, spend some time, hit your Uber bonus, make sure you get a referral link. You can use mine or Dylan's. And then when you hit both bonuses, you'll kind of see maybe which one you like better, or maybe you like them both the same. You'll start getting a rhythm down. You get a strategy to it of which one you want to work for at what time, if that makes sense. But you gotta learn your own market. All the markets are different. So that's a good question from Alejandro. Teddy Boy, Lord me, stop. You guys are awful. I'm going to give you points, Teddy Troll, just because you use the expression, Lord mussy me. Just almost, you never see that expression. So, hey, I'm just going to give you a thumbs up because that's kind of funny. But I'm asking you to explain scam, nonsense, lies, clickbait. That's not much of an explanation. It's not clickbait. I don't have a ClickFunnels. I don't want to do ClickFunnels. I think it's too much money for what they're giving me. I got to figure that out. I could probably make a ton of money on like a $97 entry fee to my Rideshare Profits program. But I let people pay me directly through PayPal if they want to do that. I do an over-the-phone, in-person conversation with them. And then I give them access to my secret Rideshare videos I have on a YouTube channel that almost nobody knows about unless they're in the program. So basically that teaches you how to add an extra $5, $10, $20 on every ride you do. It's not a tip. It's not stealing or anything like that. Totally legal. But most people have no clue. And I figured this stuff out over 3 years. And I teach you in about 30 minutes how to do it. Beth says, thank you for the video. Thumbs up, Beth. Thank you. How do I find out when Uber Hub is in Charlotte? All right, so if you don't see it on Google Maps and you message Google and they're not telling you when they're coming, you're just going to have to wait or find the next largest city to get involved. Honestly, I know Lyft. I don't know, the Uber Hub wasn't that involved with street teaming or events, or I didn't get involved. I tried, but Lyft, I got very involved. So I know I'm very pro Lyft, but that's just me. That's how I am. Let's see. Doesn't have some hat head here. Dylan and I have something in common. We like to make our videos with bedhead. I don't know why that is. Let's see. Yeah, okay. John Matias, very dishonest. Do not trust anything this guy says. His story is full of holes and missteps. What? I'm not going to thumbs up that one. That's messed up, dude. Dylan backs me up. Thank you. Yes, everything is true. The whole channel is a fraud. That's great. The whole channel. Wow. Just haters gonna hate, ain'ters gonna ain't. Yeah. I think Dylan's being too nice. And Teddy Boy can't even spell Dylan's name right. You guys, no commitment to quality, huh? Your rideshare ride probably stinks too. You probably haven't cleaned the crumbs off the back seat and you got used condoms on the floor. You can't even type in a comment correctly. That's funny. Mohammed guessed correctly. Yes, A was the right answer. I was in a lawsuit. It wasn't the undercover recruiting. Rideshare hacker, unfortunately, lawsuits. I agree. They're not worth the risk. Rideshare hacker, lawsuits not worth the risk. You make $1,000, but then you might forever lose your privileges to drive. I'll probably get back on with Uber. I'll be persistent. I'm going to use my strategy and email them and say, hey, I'm going to just work for Lyft 100% if I don't get back in. And then if Uber doesn't let me back in, then oh well. I just make more money with Lyft anyways. And I'm doing fine with my Airbnb business right now. And that's another thing. You guys need to look at trends. The rideshare trend, I watched it die over 4 years on the fares and then some of the corporate politics that they get put on you drivers. I've watched it just become like a zombified, like awful thing. That's why people are protesting. They want $21 minimum wage as a rideshare driver. I already make $22 an hour average as a rideshare driver just on the fares and the tips, not counting the recruiting and the customer referrals. So I wouldn't want a $21 minimum wage. But the point of that is, the lawsuits aren't worth the risk. You don't want to jeopardize your ability to work for them. And then, in any regard, whether it's talking sex, politics, and religion with your customers or being rude to your customers, don't jeopardize your income potential. Does that make sense? So you want to keep your income options open. Be able to work for Uber, Lyft, Trip, whatever service is out there. My verdict is still out on Trip. But with my Airbnb business, I don't get mad at my Airbnb customers, even if they're in the wrong. I'm polite. I can always give them a bad review later, but I don't want to jeopardize my income potential because it's so easy. They automate everything for you. You tap a button on your phone and you go pick up the next customer. It's so easy. Yeah. George Cepeda, thanks for sharing. Thank you. One good comment there. Appreciate it, you guys. All right. So this is me reacting to some of your guys' crazy, wacky comments, some of you doubters and haters and ain'ters out there. Check out my channel, Rideshare Recruiter. Let me show you guys real quick my Instagram. That's me. I try to keep the same profile photo there. That's me talking about the check I got from Uber, settlement check. So you can look at that later. Do some comedy, some funny stuff on here if you want to look at some funny memes. I do give you some tips in here, little short, quick tips. So look for that little opening sequence with the text zooming at you and the glow stash. That's how you know it's my channel, my videos. That's a good video to watch right there. The profile optimization. Some of you guys, you don't have good quality photos. You have a weird hat on and sunglasses, and you look like scary, and you're not smiling. And I've stood next to customers cancel on people because they're reacting to your scary looking ugly ass photo, and you need to spruce it up and make it nice because people don't want to take rides with people that look scary. And your profile photo actually hurts your business. And that's the first time people see you as a customer and the last time they see you. When that image pops up on the phone, you're on the way, and then when you drop them off and you're leaving and they get to give you a rating, that's the last time they see your face. So you want to have a good quality smiling profile photo. Eyeglasses are okay. In my opinion, sunglasses and a hat and a Bluetooth in your ear is not okay. In fact, Uber will let you do that, but Lyft won't let you have hats, sunglasses, or Bluetooth. So anyways, just to prove it to you, there's my earnings. $2,456.98 in 1 week from recruiting. Sorry, I don't know why I'm on PewDiePie. Here's my Twitter for my rideshare profile. So look for the Rideshare Recruiter on Twitter. And then I also have Facebook, Rideshare Recruiter page. I do different kind of posts on these different platforms. So Twitter, I will do a lot of surveys, like what pisses you off the most, like a bad customer, company politics, not getting a tip. So Twitter, I put a lot of surveys to get feedback, and then I can see what kind of content do you guys want me to talk about. So if the thing that's irritating you the most is company politics, I'll make a video to talk about that. In fact, I did a long time ago. And then Facebook, it's a little more like a picture with a blog, a mini blog article, because Twitter, you can't do long posts. And then Instagram, of course, is a lot of images and some videos that you can watch for quick 1-minute tips. All right, this is the Rideshare Recruiter signing out. Thanks so much for being a part of this channel. If you watch this far, you guys, leave a comment below. Let me think here. Leave the comment below, burning rubber, okay? Like that means you're peeling out your tires, right? I don't know why I just picked that, but leave the comment, burning rubber. I will give the first 2 people to leave that comment free access to my Rideshare Secrets program. Other people have to pay $97. So if you watch this far, leave that comment, burning rubber, below the first 2 comments. I'm gonna inbox you, leave your email as well so I can send you a link, YouTube link to the secret program. And that's your reward for watching all 15 minutes of this video. All right, another great video up here. Check that out to keep your rideshare game strong. If you want to subscribe, which you should do already, click right here to subscribe. Peace, make it a great day.